As many of you know, I have a problem with Twitch. It's not that they've crapped all over the greatest streamer of all time in the two-time. It's not the lack of any kind of discoverability that you'll find on their platform. It's not that they take a generous, greedy 50% of your hard work and earnings. It's not even that they promote a liberal agenda and ideology. It's the fact that they pick and choose into what severity they punish those who break the rules that they've set within their platform. And it's becoming harder and harder for me to keep my thoughts professional on the Twitch platform when regarding its management or its moderator, as they consistently and constantly display favoritism as well as break their own rules quite often. So on today's video, I'm going to let my absolute true feelings be known, and I'm not holding back in the slightest bit, regardless if it gets the video demonetized. And that video begins right now. What's up, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel on what happens to be a much more reputable platform than that of Twitch. Hapa, what's with the hostility on today's video? I'll tell you what the hostility is. I'm absolutely sick and tired of doing other people's job as they collect a paycheck for it. Hapa, what job aren't they doing? Well, it's simply the job of moderation. Of course, they'll ban you permanently if you make a statement that's true, like saying that demographically the crime rate is closely related to the single motherhood rates, or saying something as a white male that's not a tongue lick from the back of the asshole to the balls.
Lick my butthole.
Snap!
But wait, you're free to do as you please if you're a cheater? Looks like all those streamers that are cheating over on fb.gg's on the wrong platform, because Twitch, it looks like they're only going to ban you temporarily, not permanently, should you get caught cheating in an online video game, which, by the way, they got a policy against. And speaking of being caught, there's actually one thing you yourself don't want to get caught without, and that's your sweet ItsHapa merch, available now through Streamlabs. We got t-shirts, hoodies, a whole line for the ladies, accessories, and more. Check out my merch store using the link in the description to get yours today and rep the only brand that, is keeping it real. But now, after that shameless plug, let's see if we have any success in laying out proof that someone is cheating and having their account reported as a result of watching the video I made with proof had any effect on their channel. First up, we get Deadshot, who was banned for hate speech. Later moved on to Facebook.com and decided to start selling cheats. Although I haven't seen any viewers on his channel every time I'm on fb.gg, we'll call that one a W. What about Sensei Cypher, cheating on Call of Duty Vanguard, and a wager match I think it was. Nope, not even a temp ban. Looks to be playing Apex now. Must have had one of those multi-game cheat packages because he's still got no bans. Then there was Crystal Mano, the first person we covered that was reselling cheats on Twitch. Nope, no ban for her. It just looked like we scared her into being a Minecraft streamer. Do they have cheats for Minecraft? Then there was YG and Glorifid. Now, I will admit that I got one thing wrong as far as Glorifid and a scene that I didn't see a cape pop through the wall, but regardless of the results of that one clip that I used to show that they were both cheating, they both got banned from CMG tournaments for cheating while they were streaming on Twitch. Nope, looks like they both still got their channels, not even a temp ban. Huh. What about the big old meathead streamer, Dr. Z-Dang? Nope, he's still on Twitch cheating and probably still shooting all kinds of weird stuff in his bum. I wonder how squishy his biceps are. Then there was our first Apex cheater caught, one-time wonder R Swift, who by the way was streaming with his wall hacks and aimbot clearly on show, and got banned at the end of the video. Surely Twitch is getting rid of this guy. Nope, still on Twitch. Although recently I saw he's playing legit, so good on him for that, but never was there any punishment for him getting caught breaking the rules. How about User? Caught professional caught in the tournament by the admins? Nope. That guy's still got a page. Ooh, you guys remember the racist we covered? What about Mr. Wildcard? If you remember, I had a video that was filled with so many bleeps due to the sheer amount of racism that was spewing out of his mouth. Still has a channel on Twitch, nor had he ever got a ban. I mean, just look at the fucking cheat provider by the name of AC Diamond advertising and selling cheats through multiple channels on your fucking platform, which, by the way, has been brought to your attention hundreds of times. Nobody cares? What kind of kickbacks are you guys getting? And as of the making of this video, you offered Shifty a partnership? I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I got a nasty taste in the back of my throat just talking about all these people in one video. I don't even want to get started on guys like Diaz Biffle. They're just absolutely too valuable to lose for a struggling company such as Twitch. I get it. Unfortunately, I don't have any answers as to why they'd allow blatant cheating and at the most temporarily ban those who were forced by a court of public opinion, mind you, to do something about the most recently banned DYAC, a small streamer that was openly rage hacking against Arcides in a Vanguard ranked playlist after Arcides put him on blast, only to receive a temporary ban. This guy pulled his cheat menu up just to let people know what he was doing. He didn't try to hide it. He said, who cares? What's the worst that's going to happen? And you Tim banned him. Yeah, I'm sure somebody with that attitude that's going to openly rage hack against COD professionals is going to see the fucking light and decide to turn it around eventually. Bravo, Twitch. We're all in fucking awe of your intellect and critical thinking skills. I totally understand why somebody that makes a joke about themselves inadvertently saying something that could be construed as racist, but wasn't, will feel the full extent of your ban hammer, while others absolutely ruin games of legitimate players and ruin the discoverability of legitimate streamers and get at the most a fucking slap on the wrist. Seems like y'all got everything under control over there at Twitch. Just one question before I go. What would you do if someone tried in vain to do the right thing and reach out to you about someone else making it harder for their business to grow by selling, for a lack of a better term, illegal goods on your platform, only to be forced into the realization that y'all don't give a flying fuck about the streamers on your platform that aren't padding your pockets? And then they decide to, you know, say, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen? Then after they've gotten away with streaming cheats on your platform for months, they introduce their friends and fellow streaming buddies to the cheats because, you know, what's the worst that could happen? I mean, there are cheaters that openly hack on COD and get hundreds, if not thousands of viewers per stream. And then there are legitimate beasts that deserve the recognition that are being forced to the bottom by the former. Twitch, it's time to get your fucking shit together. Furthermore, if you stream on Twitch, you need to make your voice heard. You're just as liable. No more of this me, my mind's bullshit. The only way these fucking libtards are gonna change is if they're forced to change. And the only force that we can effectively create is with our pocketbooks. And I'll let you guys know right now, there are a lot more of us than there are of them. It is time for us to stand the fuck up and let our voices be heard, because our strength in numbers is not something that Twitch wants to fuck with. Imagine if we boycotted Twitch for a day. Not everybody would be on board with that, but say we got a good portion of Twitch streamers to take the day off. Can you imagine how much money that would cost them? The only problem is I'm not a large enough Twitch streamer, so I'm afraid these pleas that I'm making are more likely going to fall on deaf ears. To be honest, at this point, I'm a little unsure how this problem gets fixed, or even how to get the mods' attention at Twitch. I'm not a 100K Twitch streamer, and to be honest, I don't think many of them care. Just as Twitch. It doesn't hurt their bottom lines. Hell, they profit from the exploits of cheaters. Some of the best YouTube content these people have is spectating cheaters. Hell, just ask woke fatboy Timmy. Half his channel's spectating hackers while he shovels avocado toast into his fucking face hole. Glad he's really truly doing something to better the community, you know, instead of using the plight of our community for his own financial gain. I mean, he's got half of his channel spectating cheaters, and the other half he's watching some weird Canadian cheater randomly teams up with. Weird stuff, man. And I get it. Guys like myself, you know, although I've been told I'm somewhat entertaining, I'm not welcome into the cool kids club, and I'm okay with that. I have a much easier time pissing on you from standing outside the club. Do you know why a lot of people think that these larger streamers are cheating? Because platforms like Twitch struggle to ban those smaller ones that are 1000% cheating. How the fuck do you expect them to handle a much larger streamer that will inevitably come out with a lot of backlash and fallout? And as we've seen before, they grab names on the way down. They're falling out of the tree of success. They're reaching out to every branch they can grab a hold of. It's human nature. And they call these types of people incapable of standing up for what's right in the face of widespread public scrutiny simps. Fucking virgin simps. And yes, I'm very happy those words haven't been taken away by YouTube because they hurt my little feelings. And if you agree with my take on Twitch having their heads so far up their asses they can't see the light shining from their own monitors, or you have a solution to fix this mess, let me know down in the comments and I'll do my best to reply to everyone. And hey, if the shoe fits, I'll make a new video on it. And if you enjoyed my rant about the train wreck that is Twitch moderation, smash that like button like it was the band hammer and subscribe with notification bells enabled so YouTube never lets you forget when I upload new content or go live. And with that, you guys have made it through another video. I've been ItsHapa, and in the wise words of General George S. Patton, if everybody is thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking. Catch you guys on the next one. Mahalo.
Hold up, little buddy, what is you doing? Finna go hard, hard, hard. Ice on my neck, ice on my wrist. That for the squad, squad, squad. Know they gon' hate, do what I tell them. Get on your jaw, jaw, jaw. Work on smooth, I got the moves. I swear to God, God, God. Hey, I just dropped 200 on a new